Don't worry, we're back. There's just minor issues.
What? But Hex really wanted to burn it all down. Oh yeah, because
Not today,
of
Hex, not today.
the 8ZA whatever Pokemon game.
Yeah.
There's just been a real thing I've seen occasionally popping up that has been real fun of just people saying mommy Hex because of the new Hex girl type for the Pokemon game.
Yes, I've been seeing that too.
Okay, God, fuck.
We're not a mother. We should be getting zombie Matthew Lillard. Yes, we're getting zombie Matthew Lillard. I'm excited for FNAF 2. Be like, yeah.
This is Nick Cage.
Yeah, that is. I mean, it's at least going to be as good as the first Legends game, mixed with like a bit of stuff from Scarlet Violet, which I'm all for. Yes. Nor did I think they showed the second Evos.
Sure, but it's gonna be like a pretty big city, it feels like. But then again, I'm also just cool with that because I like smaller areas. Smaller areas, more content just kind of packed into each other.
Yeah. Also, they've not said it's not happening in the area around the place as well. Oh yeah, no, I just mean like they might even be showing or because they didn't show the middle evolutions either, and even in gameplay and one way or another, we might get a whole new line of them. Yeah, but like it's Pokemon's the newer games have never really felt very different to begin with when it comes to like their areas.
I'm gonna be honest, didn't even know if there would be anything wrong with those star choices because I do not remember which ones you even got in like X and Y.
But we're mad
Fennec
about
and Chespin and Froakie.
Ah, that's why.
I mean, I don't know why people were mad at the starter choices. It makes sense. It's the two from the last. It's the missing two from the last one, and then a black and white one. Black and white's remakes are up next, and black and white were the only starters that didn't get megas. Well, not the only one, but one of the only ones that didn't get megas, along with Johto and X and Y starters, obviously. So that probably means that those three are getting megas. Those three sets. The question kind of comes down to does which version of the Johto starters get the megas?
I couldn't be mad because I literally never put any thought into it.
I don't know if I should call out of work.
Probably should. You've been dying most of the day.
I just haven't been able to fucking shake off the weird numbness. I mean, I told my boss I'd keep her updated too.
Well, it's
And
just probably gonna hurt yourself or something at the very least. Like, no
my
offense to
work.
you.
No, it's alright. I'm mostly worried that with the way I'm feeling right now, it's either gonna I pass out and the ER gets called again, or the ER just gets called again because I'm icky, and I don't want to deal with like I don't really want to deal with an ambulance.
You might want to just kind of go. Because that's not good. Just everything you've explained to me is just not good.
No, it's not. I was looking at the risks of like the things that it could potentially be, and I'm just like, hi, I don't like this because I'm feeling all these symptoms. But I'm kind of like, if I can avoid it, then I'm gonna try to see what I can handle at home. Because every time I've
Who are
gone
you
to the
guys?
doctor and I feel like this, they do like all my
I'm
vital
Alex.
checks, and
I
they're like, oh,
come
there's
from
nothing
the
wrong with
internet.
you. So
Oh, one sec.
Alex from the internet. That's. As for fire, it was Litton or Tepig. Yeah, Tepig makes sense because they probably will do something with the other one in the remake if they make it like whatever. And Gen 2 were monotype, so it's probably time to update them. The PNG dog is now
The
fully
dog.
3D.
So hey, yeah, I'm Rory, but you probably figured that much out on your own.
Hi, Yuri of Wind.
Not, why would I be letting you into my room? Anyway, what are your names?
I'm Alex. This is Vela and Michael.
Llama.
No, I mean, what are your screen names? That's how I know all of you, so that'll be more beneficial.
Oh, I'm SNES Man 99. I think that's the first time I've had to say that out loud. Michael is Veriformer, and Vela isn't cool enough to go on the message board.
Dog.
Hey, aren't you that girl? The one from Windway 87's post about the girl who's ripping up holes in reality in his town?
I am. But don't believe everything you read on the internet. You boys take that stuff too seriously.
He just immediately goes to pet the
Hey,
dog.
I invented
Smart
lying on
person.
the
Yeah.
internet, so no need to warn me. Anyway, I'll have my eyes
He
on you.
invented lying on the internet.
Don't need you ripping a hole in my basement with your mind powers or whatever the hell it is you do.
Well, then just remain on my good side. So, Rory, tell us about your sister. When did she disappear?
My sister, she vanished about 3 weeks ago. Went to school one day, left school, and now she's gone. No crazy elevator video of her either. She's just
I like how
gone.
there's like the bootleg Sonic the Hedgehog in the back.
Did your parents get the police involved?
No, my parents aren't exactly what you call proactive. They aren't the types that jump to their kids' defense when they're in trouble.
Do you think it would be okay if we talked to them?
Yes, I actually know Rory's VA.
No,
I've
that
watched
wouldn't be
him
okay.
on YouTube
It's
since
complicated.
2012, I think.
I see.
Yeah, Yuri of Wind.
Well, who else knows that she's missing?
Brass Dragon would be cool.
This is extremely
So I
serious.
haven't kept
A
up
teenage
his
girl
videos
is
at all.
missing, and
He hasn't
someone needs
posted
to be
anything in a
doing
long
something
time.
about
He
it.
streams now. Because he,
Yeah, but it's... Yeah,
just-
I honestly
guess
feel
it's
like
okay.
Meganium's
You're right.
probably closer to end up
Where
to
do we
being
begin?
Double Fairy. Like
well, my
Grass
sister
Fairy.
Carrie
of course.
started acting weird a few months back.
yeah.
She was having trouble with some girls.
I
at
would like to
school,
see
but
what
nothing she
they
couldn't
could
handle.
do besides Water
So one
Dragon
day,
for Alligator.
things get really weird.
But like at the
when
same time,
find
I
her
don't
in
think
the
we have
attic.
very many Water Dragon
She was
types.
holding some of her baby toys.
I think it's
Stuff
It's
that's
like,
been boxed up
is
for
it still
years.
just Kingdra?
Palkia.
I asked her what she was doing, and she said she
Oh.
needed them for gifts.
I think it's just those two,
Gifts
though.
for kids who had less than she did. So then she left. She took 7 things with her. After she vanished, I went around.
Honestly, my only thing with pretty much the Pokemon is I'm assuming it's going to come out for the Switch
Anyway,
too.
the weird thing is,
so I
these
won't
places
get it
were
until I get a
found, and
Switch
accident
2.
happened there shortly after.
Fury of Wind hasn't made a video
One
in
of the
a
toys was
year.
left at
But I
an
know he
underpass,
streams because I
and the
watch
next day, a
occasionally.
kid was killed when a car hit him. And I know that sounds like a coincidence, but then at a train station,
Oh,
a
Grass
woman
Fairy,
was
Fire
robbed,
Steel,
and the guy who
Water
grabbed her
fighting.
purse ran
Ooh,
into the
that would
tracks
work,
and got hit by
wouldn't it?
I've
not
been
the
seeing
train,
potentially
but a
some
cop car that
speculation that
lost
it could
control
be
and
like
plowed
Water
into
Dark
her.
or Water Ghost
Anyway, this
due
old
to the
lady had a heart
catacombs
attack and
in
died the next day
in-
at the grocery
around
store
France.
right on
That
top of
would
the
be
sewage
cool.
cap where another toy had been found. You can't tell me all of that is a coincidence.
Did anything happen to you personally?
I mean, you
when
can
went to
very
the
much say that's
Symphonies?
coincidence.
You
That's
the
how
one who found the
coincidences
books?
work.
Yeah.
I
YIIK
Yeah.
on perspective.
had it both. But let me. Okay, let's just go to the places. I think it'd be best for me to show you myself.
Yeah, it will probably be.
God, I hope it's backwards compatible.
Oh, it definitely will be. So they've leaked, like someone leaked the whole fucking machine, and that's why they had to announce everything. Like, they had to announce that they're talking about it early. Yeah, it's weird. He's not reading a bad creepypasta.
He is in a bad creepypasta.
He is.
I have
Yeah.
this theory about physicality and the
But,
nature of our universe. It has a lot to do with the temporal
Apparently, it
nature of our
has
bodies.
2 cartridge slots: one for Switch 2 games, one for Switch 1.
That
Which-
seems weird that there would be 2 different ones.
It's either 2 or it has like a little notch on the cartridges to make it so you can't put them in Switch 1. I forget which.
I mean, probably. Wouldn't be surprised. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why did I have this set for 8:30? Oh, I see why. Well, it's a good thing I didn't go to sleep.
Oh?
Yeah, I set an alarm for 8:30 to that I would wake to go to my dentist, but that was supposed to be AM. I didn't change that part.
Ah, I see.
Basically, I think we all have a set number of days to be in our bodies, and they usually end with our bodies being destroyed.
Okay, yes, I understand what a lifespan is. Got it.
Yeah.
But sometimes, very rarely, we leave our bodies without dying.
Uh-huh, yes. Transubstantiation.
Yeah, alright.
The astral body thing.
What
Floaty.
exactly happened here, Rory? What makes you say this?
Yeah, okay. The notch was how the Game Boy Color and the 3DS and all that worked. You think
Okay, forget
Rory
that for
believes
now. I
COVID
can't
is a
explain
hoax?
it right now. Let's
No,
continue the tour.
because he's just obsessed with things because his sister died. As far as I know.
No, that's his hair. The hood's down.
Oh, that is. I thought that for a second too.
Yeah, you can see it there.
Yeah, alright.
Ah, the sky has changed.
Oh, hello.
That's the camera one who talks to the points at the baby humping the heart.
Hate that. Hate that that's correct.
The elemental composition of the human body can be looked at from the point of view of either mass composition or atomic composition.
Yeah, you can look at
The
it from
adult male
both.
human body is approximately 57% water, and water is 11% hydrogen by mass, but 67% if you count atoms.
Okay.
Most of the mass of the human body is oxygen, but most of the atoms in the human body are hydrogen atoms. What we love to forget is the soul when we talk about our makeup. I don't really believe in souls in a religious sense. I like to think about the soul as our mind.
He's so.
Have you ever imagined what it would be like if we successfully performed a brain transplant, but when the person woke up, they were exactly the same? Like, the brain is a physical part of the conscious, but the moment it's in a new body, the old soul, brain, or whatever enters back into the body and poof, we're back to being ourselves.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too far off because that's one thing I have always wondered with, like, in things where, like, people swap bodies or whatever, is if a person who was, like, addicted to a substance and another person who wasn't addicted, when they switched bodies with the person who was addicted just no longer being, since their brain doesn't have, like, the connections or whatever things caused by the addiction anymore.
Huh. That's actually a really interesting question.
Like, if someone went from their body where they don't drink a fuck ton of Monster Energy and then went into my body, like with my brain makeup, would they then really want caffeine without maybe understanding what it is they want because they just haven't drank 4 energy drinks a day? Because that's probably somewhat wired my brain since we make connections and do things like that.
Do people really know that the brain contains our thoughts?
Or I the Somnium Files, the first one technically has a thing like that.
Yes.
Because when you
Yeah, and before you tell me about the science behind it, I know you're right. I just think about this from time to time.
You're a bit off on both your science and metaphysics, but you're onto something.
Vela didn't shoot him down. She didn't mock him.
What the fuck is wrong
In
with
my
her?
head, the rational part of my brain was already thinking of a variety of corrections to his ideas. But after this week, I knew pretty much anything was possible.
I can't do it here. Okay, let's go to the next spot. I'll try there.
to be honest, the longer this goes on, the more I just hear Yuri of Wind.
Yeah.
Sometimes it
Yeah.
feels like my sister is still in her room upstairs. And I don't mean to suggest that I forget that she isn't there.
I didn't think you did.
It goes beyond that. There are times where I feel like she's physically there. Like, in the same way I can feel my foot is attached to my leg without actually having to touch it with my hand. But she isn't here right now. There is one more place we can check. Let's go back to the overpass. This is right. I think I can do it here.
Oh yeah, like a bunch of conspiracy theories is just some form of racism to some extent or started by it.
Okay, someone lift the sewer cap with me.
You want to go down there?
Oh, Dakota, you haven't played like Yakuza 4 or anything, have you?
Not yet.
Because I think it's Yakuza 4 where when you like, this isn't like a bigger thing, but you play as different characters.
Yeah.
But one of the things each of them has to do is gain a way to be able to use the sewer system. Like 3 of the 4 characters have to get a tool that they use to be able to just lift it open, and then the 4th one, who's just swole as fuck, just skips it entirely and just pulls it out of the ground with his bare hands.
I love that for him.
He just doesn't care. It's like I think the person goes to like grab the thing out to give it to him, and he just already just lifted up the sewer thing and moved it to the side.
I feel like I know exactly which one it is too. It's the big guy with the coat, right?
Yeah, Saejima.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
I think that would be a
the
good idea.
like biggest one of the like characters you can play as.
Okay,
Like,
so
given
what
the fact
about
that by
saying
that point in the games, Kiryu
my
can't
theory down here?
like just lift up and swing around like the full-size motorcycles anymore. He can. That's just part of his moveset.
I think my sister's soul is down here, so let's look for her.
Rory, I think you might be a bit... Okay, no, this will be fine. Let's look for her. I just want you to prepare yourself that what you find down here might not be her.
Whatever, but I know it's her.
I think they all just by default just have like 100 EXP. Weapon, open your eyes. Okay.
Open your eyes.
Fury of Wind has a cattail.
It's almost like we've been through this before. Cashner really was like a bastard, but man, that guy could really fuck over a good American spy.
The main thing that I remember about like one thing was Osama bin Laden. Is that, I think if I remember correctly, is it as a child of just him getting kicked out of school for like, I think assaulting a student or something, going to his like uncle who he lived with, saying like said he wanted to go to school again, and he said, and his uncle just being like, okay, gave him a gun and told him to make the school take him back, and he did. Okay, I'm gonna go pee and grab some more drink real quick.
Okay. That's so good. Yes, that's one of the things I know about Osama bin Laden too. Is his laptop with Naruto and fucking Final Fantasy VII. What's the first Yuri Win video I remember? He didn't change his thumbnails for his entire time on YouTube. Or no, he did once 10 years ago. Once he got his art. Pokemon Stadium bootleg. I remember watching this video. Let's see, what's the earliest video I can find of his that I've seen?
Again, Ryder, just crawl into the bed. You don't need to lay on the carpet. You can just lay in the bed. That's right next to you. Well, now you can't because Snoopy's in it. Okay.
If you have a Snoopy, do you have another pet named Woodstock?
No, unfortunately.
Damn.
I don't have like a bird or anything. I have Ryder and Snoopy, who are corgis, and then a cat named Boots.
Oh, I love that.
Or her name's supposed to be Boots. I namely call her Squeak. Because when she first showed up, I didn't know her name, and we technically stole her from the neighbors.
I think that's the second cat you've done that to, just not intentionally, but just it's happened. At least one Make-A-Wish kid has been told how One Piece ends. Okay.
Oh, well, I don't want that to be broken. Well, that's not good.
Yeah, you might want to move that over to Alex and put it like just the back line.
Yeah, or just give him another one so it's secondary.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do not doubt that the dude's nice enough to do that. God.
The mouth.
Oh god, the mouth. The creator of One Piece is apparently like the nicest dude. Oh, I found it. Gaming Mysteries, Kingdom Hearts Beta PS2 from 13 years ago.
I bet the One Piece is just going to be the friends everyone made along the way.
My god.
The One Piece is going to be a singular gold coin.
It is
And he was
literally-
actually dirt poor.
He did look poor and very dirty. So his thing is he'll punch when he dies.
What's with the angel?
Oh, you should move Mike's card over to what's his face. Fury of Wind.
The dedication to not calling the character by his name.
I genuinely, Rory, okay. I genuinely have not been paying attention to his name to know what it was. Because I don't think they've called him it at all.
Oh, they did when he first introduced himself.
Ah, okay. Damn samurai rats. Fired up. Let's go. The Marvelous Adventures of Flapjack was one of those shows that, like, every time I watched it, it would somehow disturb me, despite it not being, like, a disturbing show.
It just had a lot of, like, very subtle dark humor
Yeah.
and uncanny valley type shit.
Oh, yeah.
I miss that. I miss that show. I miss that show and fucking Chowder.
Oh, Chowder is king shit, in my opinion.
Oh, that's what the angel is. On the timeline, after a character dies now, an angel shores up, and now it brought in Michael.
Oh.
So it replaces him.
Parachute!
To be honest, Fury of Wind's kind of shit. Anyways.
Yeah, his character sucks. Did I see the ending? No.
I can take a shit. Oh.
Yes, please tell me. It's not one of those shows that I care enough to go back and watch.
And a barrier.
Panda.
And slap.
I really do need to buy the soundtracks for this game.
And a human skeleton just pops out.
Yeah, the soundtrack's real good.
Oh, Kai doesn't know the thing.
What don't I know?
You know what?
I don't know jack shit.
If we don't get to it today, because I don't remember when it happens in this game, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Because there's a thing in this game that I fucking hate. And, I don't know how to feel about it, because it's also kind of one of those things where it's, yeah, that sounds about right for everybody involved in this whole experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah. You new guy. Oh. Only Alex can have the unknown power.
Ah.
I have no other place to visit. Well, cat doesn't work on that. Oh, I have to be close.
Oh. Now they found Candied Island and Flapjack got to taste it before being catapulted off it. Final episode, they ate too much candy because they ignored the warnings and became fish. They became mermaids and they pissed off the mermaid versions of them, who turned back into humans and the joke with them almost drowning. They sneak back into the bar, eat even more candy, and become human. No longer cartoons, they become the creator and his son, and then they rode the whale, who's also human now somehow, rode off into the sunset. I love that. $20.
Hell yeah. $20 within the sewer.
Another chest.
Fine. I'll go around like I'm looking like I have to.
There's a trash can over there. To the left. Yes, trash
A
can
sandwich
lemonade.
and some lemonade. Yeah. Lemonade.
Ooh,
Oh, guitar.
new Keat.
The paper tag.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, it is Mark II. Okay.
Meow.
Slime.
I don't like how suggestively that slime girl is wiggling. And it's 3 frames of animation. Voice Gideon in Gravity Falls. Woo!
Rat die.
That guy.
Okay. Hey, I got a blood bag. I found Sonic the Hedgehog and a crocodile.
Shitty OC.
Oh, I fucking love that.
Did he just say you're too slow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that the
This
crocodile seems to be saying it.
no, it's the one guy.
Okay. Sonic speed. Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. It is Vector. I'm taking a bath. Oh, nope.
Sludge. Drink it
Dungeon. Yeah, sweet, delicious slime.
The tastiest of beverages.
I keep getting confused why he doesn't attack, but then I remember that he doesn't actually attack, he only counters. Bash the rat.
For me.
Sonic and Vector just chilling. Eye drops. He needs those if you're gonna open your eyes.
I have enough XP to level up.
Let's go.
I also have blood bags, so I can up the XP thing
Yeah.
that Yuri of Wind has. Oh, there went my controller.
Bye, controller. Bye bye.
I have an entire desk in front of me, and I decided to balance out my leg for some reason.
the Hat Man. All right. Terrasante. And the guy in the well over there level up?
Pretty. That's level 2. I think I have everything at level 2 now.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's level 2.
Did we get any gifts?
All my babies are gone.
All your babies are gone?
It says I have 0 of the babies.
Where do we use babies?
I didn't. The babies are gone. I don't know what that means.
Space baby YIIK.
That's useful. Oh, I can go to the one section now. An X is run. Carta. Ah, Rory can give people stuff. Base drop. It's useful. Oh, wait, no. Cool. I know how to solve these puzzles now because I've realized I'm a dumbass. That's not what I meant to do.
Oh? This place hates Discord, so I can't see anything. Well, I can, just it's not very often.
That's not what I wanted. Healing! Hell yeah, stop bleed. Nice. Stop doing it. That's funny. Oh, it doesn't do it every time.
Ah, you turned the babies into keys.
Oh, the babies are to the keys. That's what it does.
Yes.
Oh, I thought I just got the hearts. Or was okay? Wait, never mind. I guess the heart was literally just the only one I have that I now no longer have because I gave it to a succubus. Oh, Carta, that's useful. I'll keep going this way before I try to do the one puzzle that I'm pretty sure I figured out how to do. Because I remembered basic abilities. I can't. I might need to check the main. Let's see if I can just remap these controls to a thing that works with my brain. Hell yeah, power up. What's this? That is the Master Sword.
That is...
That is Satan.
Oh, hi, Satan. Ah.
Hi. Oh, there's a person in there.
Oh.
Hey,
Okay.
aren't we looking for her?
Yeah.
Let's just free Princess. Let's free Princess Zelda from her little cage because that's what this is.
Yeah.
That's the Master Sword. Here's this. Anyways, here's Ganondorf.
Yeah.
You're in the same thing as the other one, so when I get the Master Sword, Ganondorf will be free. This is Zelda. Shit down here. What's this do? Actually, maybe I can't, because I feel like I need like a car thing. Oh, that's a baby. They have outsmarted me. They have placed a barrier over the baby, so I cannot get it early. Anything else here? I'm pretty sure I'm going to actually definitely need a different thing, I think. Anyways, off I go. Teleport me back. Did I level up? I leveled up, yeah, 10. Hop. No! The Gatorade! The Powerade, I mean. Are you there, Dakota?
Yes, sorry, I'm reading
okay.
something on this game and I'm just more confused than ever.
Oh yeah, that's usually what happens when you're probably gaining information that we don't have access to without just learning about more game lore.
Yeah. Yeah.
$20. It's up here. I need keys. That's crack. I'm assuming that you telling me that means that it's going to be useful. I hope I'm dirt poor now. That's a Ninja Turtle. That is literally a Ninja Turtle. Got it. I was gonna say, is this the Ninja Turtle theme? But I don't actually know what the Ninja Turtle theme is.
Don't give any fucks anymore. Da 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 da. Motherfucker.
It's me.
I should be given the new WWE. I should, you know. Actually, you know what? I wonder if my Lurkit site has it. I should be given it, and I should be given the fucking stupid island game mode thing, like everybody else. Just, okay. So the new wrestling game, as stupid as it is getting a mode called the Island, which is essentially just this big lobby that you're forced into if you play like certain modes. Except apparently the PC version isn't getting it because computers aren't powerful enough for it. And it would only work on new consoles. And I'm just sitting here.
Okay, so that's bullshit, but okay.
Yes. Utter bullshit.
It would definitely probably not work on some older PCs, which is a different thing, but
Yes. Also, apparently it's just filled with microtransactions. Like, even more than ever.
Angel, what up?
Let's go! It's all dying! Okay, we're back.
Oh, well, never mind.
Add Ronbreaker's Spear and the Poison Mist. Yes, yes I will. As I drop things. And every match I win, I will do... fucking... 20,
Oh no, oh, well.
Oh, bye, Michael. I will do 20
Really is gonna be an
biceps
issue.
for every match I win. Thus getting me ripped.
Okay, my boss was chill about me calling out.
That's good. Kind of very reasonable you're calling out.
Yeah, I mean she's a pretty like cool lady as well, so
Oh yeah.
I just let her know that I don't feel comfortable enough driving out and like working in the state that I'm in. So
Yeah. You might genuinely just faint and die. So I would hope.
yeah,
you will
I don't want to cause trouble for the restaurant. I don't want to cause a potential accident on the road if I pass out. So
I don't want my death to cause trouble for other people. I will slap you if you ever put it that way again.
well, I mean, like,
I know what you
I
mean.
do, of course,
but
care
that's the
about.
way-
I care about my
that's-
well-being. Yes, sure,
When
and
you
I understand that's how that sounds. But at the same time, I do not want my death to also cause other people's deaths. You know, like. I don't even want my life to cause other people's death. So
I want it to cause 3 people's death and 3 people only, and I will not tell anyone who those people are. For my own safety.
God, I feel that.
When I die, I want to take out everyone I care about with me.
Damn. We're going to
Very-
the great beyond together?
Bury me like the pharaohs. With everyone I love.
Kitty. Karate pants. Tie-dye beanie.
apparently my mom's really offended that I was talking to my sister and my dad on the phone today when I've been ignoring her.
Oh.
So that's honestly, that feels good. Me not talking to my mom is actually causing her like discomfort.
Good. Good.
I'm going to also say good based off the general response to this thing. I don't know.
Yeah, terrible woman. Terrible.
My mom's a
terrible.
miserable person.
Um,
Our last conversation was just like her being really, really ugly to me. And then past that point, I have not received an apology. This was like back in like November and December, by the way. Past that point, I have not received an apology. And then everything I have heard in regards to her talking about me to like my sister is nothing but like my mom trying to demonize me and make me like the worst daughter ever, when she's taking everything I told her in truth out of context and then twisting it, and then going on about how she should have called the cops on me when when my little sister got hurt on like my watch years ago. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense.
what? Years ago,
So-
you would have been a child, which means it was still her fault.
I mean, I was still like above 18 when it happened, but if she were to bring that up in like a case of child safety or whatever,
You have an
It would-
infinite number of things.
I
to
would
throw
have
back.
so many things, yeah, on top of that would immediately discard it. Because I want to
Beautiful.
say in that same like period of time, she had also like pushed me up against the closet of our AC unit and was choking me out with my lanyard for work. My sister had to pull her off of me because my mom was not gonna let go of me anytime soon. So smiles. It just
Okay.
if she ever tried to go the legal route with me, I have so much stuff I could use against her. Her entire life would be over. Sure, you know, I might also take some hits, but hers would be drastically worse. So,
What a bitch.
just
Yeah.
miserable person. Fucking Hex. I survived via a luck stat. Oh,
Proof natural select is fiction. You know,
my husband's like that. Pretty sure his survival's also been a luck stat.
is this another tortoise or did we lose the other tortoise? I forget.
Different one. I won with Rory at the end. Beat him.
Okay.
Oh, I fucking love that his weapon is a protester sign.
Oh yeah. He also only does counter hits.
Don't give a fuck about you anymore. Da, 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 da.
Now that Rory has more abilities, he is significantly more useful.
That's good.
Because like Suture, I can stop the bleed from happening by giving him a temporary card of this. It's easy to break, but there we go. That went better.
No, no, no.
Oh no, sorry, Lee. I was referring to Hex.
Brendan's gamer toxic. That's the worst thing about him.
Yeah, yeah. It honestly, he had been getting better about it for like a couple months, and then he got back in touch with like one of his self-aware like toxic gaming buddies, and since then it's just kind of been back into the ballpark of him also picking up on the toxic gamer habits. But he seems happier than he had been, so I try to like shrug it off as much as I can. As long as he's not like actively using it to be like rude to someone like one-to-one. Because there have been a couple times where he gets really like tilted at the computer. And he has shouted.
Soon.
He
There's
has
only
shouted
one
some,
bodacious master. Ass kicking.
like...
I love this game. This game's
I love
great.
This might be great.
He had said something like just really, really gross, like a week or two ago, and I looked at him and I was like, what the fuck? And so he was like, he kind of like came back on it and, you know, said that he probably shouldn't have said that, but he was mad in the moment. So he means well.
Just remember you telling him about me and the other Andrew, and him just going, "Oh, so that's why they were extra pretty that day."
Yeah, sometimes he just does not have better words.
You know what? I would prefer that one over the other ones.
No, I don't. He's not the type of person to use the other ones.
Yeah. That's
Like
why
for
I'm
as long as
I'm
I've known
okay.
him. Still problematic, but like not that problematic.
Reasonably problematic. Something
Like
is
you can
happening.
call him on it, and he won't argue about the usage.
Steam's downloading, you son of a bitch. I didn't say you could do that. That explains so much.
Steam downloading things in the background when it's not supposed to.
I checked that earlier, and it was like, alright, I guess this isn't, it's just... Guess it's not, but it's just like, oh, yeah, alright.
I literally don't think I ever have Steam actively downloading a thing.
I think I have mine turned off because I don't use I don't play my Steam games very like often.
Like, I usually just check it and then click on the things and download them all.
Yeah, I usually do too, but I just every so often it'll just start downloading one or two things.
Which is how I know if I ever play Nine Souls on stream, there's going to be some cutscenes that were added that'll be new to me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because they added some extra scenes to a area that I know what area they're talking about, but which is nice because it's a area that kind of repeats, and there's only like I think you do it like 6 times, but it only has like 3 specific things.
Combat side.
Yeah, it basically just told me like, hey, make sure you know of people's abilities.
Understandable.
Explicitly made mention of Vela's banish thing to get rid of entities without killing them.
Of course.
Which I'm like, is that a thing I should care about?
Well, we should be trying to do the
Oh,
pacifist
Rory,
route.
you are so wrong. So wrong.
Can't you see her too? That's my sister. That's Carrie.
Oh shit! It's an entity! We need to get the hell out of here!
Hi.
Oh,
Yes.
hi. You're the thing that lives in that fence.
Wait. We need to remain calm. We need to try and talk to him.
Carrie, I brought some friends. This is
We're
Alex,
not friends.
Michael, and Bella.
We've known each other for 5 seconds.
Rory, that isn't your sister. It's...
Shut up! That's Carrie. Can't you feel it? It's so familiar. I can prove it. She understands what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. I've never been this close to anyone. Trust me, it's her!
Rory.
Sounds like
That's not
copium, my
Carrie.
friend.
Rory. That's you.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
That's your soul survivor. Your spirit, your consciousness.
How can that be? I'm right here.
Vela, what the hell is going on? You need to explain this.
Does that mean I killed someone's spirit
What really
earlier?
happened to your sister?
The gun?
Something about your story doesn't add up. Let me hear the truth. Rory, please. I'm here to help you. Did your sister really vanish?
No. She jumped off the overpass.
Rory, that's terrible. Why did she do it?
What the hell kind of question is that? It was those bastards at school. Stupid, shitty girls always ragging on her, going out of their way to make her feel bad, picking on her for being my sister. Ugh! This is all my fault. It's all because of me, because of what I'm like. You know?
How did you find this place, Rory? When did you first see your soul survivor?
It was 2 weeks after she died. I found her things. I came down there thinking she fell down or something. I don't know. And then I thought about dying too. I wanted to die. I needed to get away from this world. I needed to find her.
But you knew she was dead, didn't you?
Of course. But
It's okay. You can tell me. I'm not judging anything you say here. Tell me all of it.
I surrendered myself to the ether. To the realm outside of this one. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Bella?
I do. Go on. What happened when you left your body?
I didn't get far. I separated from my physical form, and then I saw my body and my sister, which you say is me.
Did you leave the Earth?
I was so close. I was so far away. And then I saw it. The soul survivor. The entity. Whatever the hell you called it.
Rory, please listen to me carefully. You left your body when you surrendered yourself to your misery. You abandoned this physical form, and your soul was about to enter the soul space. But what you saw was not your sister. That soul over there is not hers. It is yours. I've traveled the soul space, and I understand what I am seeing when I look at the entities. I see the marks of your soul, and I can tell you that that is another you. Somewhere out there in the soul space, this you left his world and stumbled on yours. That's you from another plane. It's likely it was experiencing the same suffering as you.
What? I don't understand.
Vela, can you please explain what's going on here?
He is.
Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. I understand what you were feeling. This depression is unbearable. I can't take it anymore. The depression pain part is an unavoidable reality. But whether or not you can overcome it is up to you. You decide if you're going to keep going. Your sister is gone. There's no changing that. But traveling the soul space is incredibly dangerous, and if you're not careful, you'll end up like him. You can't help but feel the pain, but you can get through the suffering. That will go away. Look, I know it's easy for me to say. I'm not the one whose sister is dead. But you have to understand that I am telling you the true reality of the situation. You're playing with some otherworldly dangers here.
That's Legend of Zelda.
That is.
That is Majora's Mask.
Damn it! Guys, we need to run!
Bella, will you tell me what the hell is going on? What is all this about?
I think it's a golden alpaca. Damn it, we need to run! Come on!
Ah,
get
right.
there!
The whiplash begins.
Reality after reality, I find a similar scenario. Children playing a game they don't understand. No matter. As I have time and time again, I will remove your illicit presences. Soul Traveler, I sentence you to soul death. You will reside in this reality no more.
Oh, game's over.
Well, shit. Alex YIIK is dead.
This is disgusting.
This is Persona.
And it is also disappointing.
Persona.
Reality after reality, I find a similar scenario. Children playing a game they don't understand. No matter, as I have time and time again, I will remove your illicit presences. Starting with you, the paralleled one. Interesting. You shouldn't be here either, Chance Traveler, and you. Stitched into reality's fabric for dramatic effect. Playing the childhood mate. You don't belong.
Pull out the gun.
Perhaps the similarities between this scenario and the others are only surface level. Soul Traveler, I sentence you to soul death. You will reside in this reality no more!
Huh. I guess they fixed the... Huh. I
And
don't know
now
what to
you.
expect anymore.
How will you justify your continued existence?
So, to explain what I mean,
Begone, reality breaker!
the last time, before a recent update, this scene would go, she would go, oh shit, it's a golden alpaca. And then a literal golden alpaca would come in, and it would be a comedy boss fight.
Oh, like a stock image of a golden alpaca?
No, it's like a little 3D model, but it was just a golden alpaca. and it made like funny
I s-
noises and weird like memes.
Check out my secrets.
Huh. I don't know what to expect from this game anymore.
This isn't where you belong, girl.
Wait for me.
Oh, bye, Vela.
Hi, Bella.
You have very little HP. Should probably try giving some of these to.
He's here! Pat Pat!
I finished it.
Oh, what did you finish?
The how to talk to short people.
Yes.
Michael.
Yes. I love that so much. Bandage?
Well, there goes that.
Michael.
I may as well
Yeah.
put it in the D&D art chat as well.
Oh, of course. Yeah, originally in this boss fight, X, you fought a real just 3D model of a golden alpaca in a sewer, and it was really jarring because it would meme at you right after the guy tells you his sister kills herself. This is at least like weird in the game style. At least it's like a llama angel, man.
Blood.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Wrong is a switch. I hate our D&D chat sometimes. Got this, Andrew. I believe in you. You can kill this llama. Major.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I can too, because once Rory's like one of the few characters that can get hit, he becomes infinitely more useful.
Yeah.
Because he
Is this game like Mother 3 when it comes to milk? What the fuck does that mean, Hex? Check DMs. Fresh milk is an item appearing in Mother 3 that restores 80 HP. Must be used quickly, however, since after 5 minutes it will expire into rotten milk, which restores only a mere 10 HP. If the player waits about 30 minutes, the rotten milk will curdle into yogurt and restore 80 HP once more. That sounds amazing. I kind of
like Bites and Kaitos.
I love that. I did not know that.
Oh my god. Thank you for missing.
The music starting to moan is slightly terrifying. Yes, me too.
And as far as I can tell, he's probably not gonna ever make any more.
Yeah, but then again, he's also said that he played Undertale, and it's like, yeah, this is probably what I'd make.
Oh yeah, that seems to be basically what it wants. Is it's just simply like, I don't know, other people can make new ones.
Yeah. Like, I trust you guys somehow.
It's probably enough for the creator to be all like, okay, people have been inspired by games and are going to make something similar. This, keeps the dream going.
Yeah. The only thing I kind of want is for a actual, like, official release of Mother 3 in the US.
Yeah.
But that probably means that the really good fan translation that does exist would probably get removed.
You possess strength I didn't anticipate. My wounds are mortal.
Honestly, if things went well, they would just go to the fan translation people and go, hey, we're going to give you money and we're just going to make this official and you can get, like, more money.
Yeah, that would be
from,
awesome.
like, the game being sold.
How did I not see it? It was already broken.
Okay, what the hell was that thing? Why did we have to kill it? And what is going on? I've been sitting here for 30 minutes while you and Rory talked in riddles and ignored my questions.
Updates. Your payment at Twitch went through.
I don't know about Nintendo, but Capcom released the Ace Attorney investigation. Did release the second game finally in the remake. Oh, cool.
I still need to finish
This is
the
insane.
last one of
What
the
is a
original
soul
trilogy
survivor?
thing.
What kind of pickles are these?
It better
Pickles.
be sweet gherkins,
down,
because that's the best
Alex.
kind.
I'll explain it now. I
The
haven't been
pickled kind?
intentionally leaving you in
It's the
dark
way
as
that
long
it
as
says
I've
they're
been
sweet
suffering.
holes, but I'm looking at it, and there's slices in here. Did my sister combine a pickle jar at some point?
Hmm.
What the fuck? Ooh, she's sealed.
This is too much.
Deep breaths,
So maybe this
Alex.
wasn't Sharon's doing.
Michael's taking this better than you are. By now you've seen enough visual proof that what I am going to tell you is
They tried, but they cannot keep me from pickles.
Oh fuck, that sneeze hurt a lot. Ugh.
I need you to understand that I don't
Yeah,
have
I
all
think
the
my
answers.
sister combined
I can
pickles
only
at
say
some
what
point.
I know to
I'm
be
just gonna
true
keep
from my
assuming it's her.
experiences.
Blame her.
I get it.
She's not
It's
there.
ju- it's
Get
just
out already, Bella.
it's easier to blame my sister.
Sweet holes!
Lovingly.
Pretty sure I've seen those on
Was a
Twitter.
soul survivor.
God damn it, Hex, I was gonna say the same
Oh.
thing.
Naughty, both of y'all.
Hang
These
on,
beings
I
are a
got
visual
it.
representation of a soul
Oh, I
that
can't
has
play the
escaped from
bonk.
its body.
Hang on,
You
I
see,
gotta go to.
It is entirely possible for a
Twitch
human
and
being to separate
do
their
it
soul
from-
from their body. In doing so, you leave behind your physical form, and more often, you can't retrieve it. The separation of mind, or soul, if
Can't
you will,
bonk the
from
shameless.
the
I can
body
still be
can only
bonked.
be
It just
achieved
hurt,
by
you know.
accepting an existence
I
of
don't
a
care.
non-physical nature. A human usually stumbles on this facet of reality after undergoing a transformation of a grave nature. In Rory's case, it was the loss of his sister that pushed him towards exchanging his physical nature for a metaphysical one. This is where things are about to get strange, so please bear with me. Our
Okay.
souls do not belong to ourselves, in the traditional sense of the word belong. Our souls are shared by otherworldly versions of you, me, and everyone else. There is an Alex out there, in another world, who has the same soul but different life experiences. A soul survivor is a soul that has left his physical form, as well as his reality, and entered into a world where a physical version of his or her soul already exists. Normally, when you abandon your physical form, you become an omnipotent entity who exists just in their own reality. You can't return to your body once you've left it behind. Soul survivors are souls whose realities have been destroyed, and they manage to leave their reality in hope of finding a physical form. So that being right there is Rory. A different Rory, one whose reality was destroyed, and he's attempted to find a physical reality to exist in.
But how do you know all this?
Because I have left my physical body, surfed, and explored the soul space, and come to understand the nature of the universe.
And now you work at an arcade.
But you have a physical form. How did you return to your body when you say it isn't possible?
This is not my reality, Alex. There was another me here, and she left. I was able to take her physical space because her soul had already left this world.
And what is the soul space?
The soul space is... How do I explain this? Okay. Imagine a ring. In this ring is a series of worlds. When one world is destroyed, the soul space shrinks and the ring gets smaller. When a soul leaves their location in the soul space, another soul of the same origin, like another me, can take its place and regain physical form.
This is crazy. How did you figure all this out?
That's personal. Look, what leads people to find the soul space is different for each person, and I'm not going to share that with you.
This is all fine and shit, but it doesn't bring my sister back. Soul space, minds, realities, all that shit. Who even cares?
Rory, it's okay. Take a deep breath with me.
Cut it with the deep breaths. This isn't okay.
Let's get out of this sewer. I can explain this better in the fresh air.
Chapter 2.
Yay! did you figure all this out? InfoWars? Oh no.
Windmill.
Oh no.
Ah, Alan Wake again. Nope, that's Earth.
I'd like to play a game. Would you like to play a game?
We're gonna line up those two orbs, and then we're gonna hear Alex Casey talk about some bullshit.
What
The YIIK organization.
organization? YIIK.
I still don't remember what Alex's actual last name is.
Eggleston or something? Okay. Ow! Oh.
Okay, this is a sequel to Bloodborne now. We have a new doll.
Ah. 8 days later.
I hadn't spoken with Michael, Vela, or Rory in almost 8 days.
Ah, so we're on the
Michael
bad
was
end
stuck in
for
his
Rory.
house, pretending to study for finals. And taking her cue from the other women in my life, Vela vanished. I'd gone to the Frankton arcade hoping to see her each day, but she wasn't around. I spoke with her manager, the Korean man, about Vela and Sammy, but he offered very little information. She said she needed to take some time off, so I gave it to her. Lots of help, thank you. See you later, jackass.
Yeah, why would he give you more?
Yeah. Doesn't know you.
I hadn't spoken with Rory since that night either. As soon as we got out, Vela went into depth on her soul survivors and metaphysics. Then he ran off saying he needed to clear his head. And just like that, all alone again. I listened to cassette tapes of old music. Callum Bowen, Nikos Sakalakos, Andrew Allenson. As I listened to the soaring strings and strangely syncopated bass line of Symphony 7 in E-flat by Andrew Allenson, I replayed that night in my head.
Did we need to jump forward to jump back?
Shit. Okay, so listen up. Since a soul survivor has spent a lot of time down here, it's likely we're going to find some very strange things. Let's call them, breaks in reality. You may have seen some before, so relax. Don't freak out if you see them. Our goal is to get outside where we can talk safely.
What do you mean it's $75?
What's $75?
The fucking Final Fantasy. Wait a minute, what? The Final Fantasy, Magic the Gathering decks.
What the fuck? It's probably due to exclusivity.
the fuck? They have... They have a dual deck for Sephiroth and fucking... Wait, this is a set, not just decks? What? I thought this was just decks. $75. Just I cannot. These used to be 40. Oh,
Are you looking at some kind of like scalper website? What the heck?
it's Walmart.
Oh!
Yeah, scalper.
Yeah.
You're right. Let me go to GCG Player and see.
I mean, especially if it's online, because I'm pretty sure other people can sell through the Walmart website.
Not wrong. Slow.
ADHD is only motivated by 5 things: urgency, challenge, novelty in play, interest, being a contrarian little bitch. I'm also very food motivated. We're cats.
Yes, true. Oh my
Big because true.
god. I hate fucking scalpers. This shit isn't even out yet. And it's pre-selling for so goddamn much.
That's crazy. If I die and come back as a hillbilly, is that reincarnation?
Oh no, Walmart's selling it at a reasonable price. Everywhere else it's $150 for just the Final Fantasy 14 deck.
Damn, okay, so I guess everybody else is scalpers, and for once Walmart isn't.
Yeah. There is, however, a single card that's pre-selling for as much as the deck.
Lord. Oh, I didn't even realize my my pizza rolls were done.
Like, these are fantastic art. Wait, what?
Left on blood.
That reminds me, I finally bought the DLC thing for Tactica. I should play that at some point.
How many times will I die?
Oh, how many times are you gonna fight me?
This singular Emmett Selk card is the same price as a box of cards.
They have to appeal to the fangirls somehow.
Not even being like...
Check out my
He's not even being. He's just... Hang on, where did I put my Final Fantasy 14 shit? Here we go. Just look at him, he's being alright, yeah, alright, he's being. God damn it.
He's being the way that people love him to be.
Just these are the fucking...
People love their troubled old man.
Really do. troubled saddle. I really wanted that deck too, but that is insanity.
Pizza rolls for me, but not for thee.
Oh yeah.
I do it for me.
Oh yeah, that was one good thing of me having to stay up late to go to the dentist. Is I just went shopping early, so I got a bunch of the discounted meat and stuff that they put out, like in the morning, for cheaper, and some other stuff, but mostly the meat.
Yeah, the Fallout decks are $45, but the Final Fantasy ones are $70, which means either Square Enix is insane, or...
I mean, are they the same amount of cards?
Yes.
Then probably. I mean, I can't talk. I literally just bought 2 CDs from the Square Enix store, for one for a game I haven't played, because it's the Nier Reincarnation soundtrack, and then a piano mix of other Nier songs. Now that that's shut down, I should probably try to find a thing that tells me all the story of it.
Yeah.
Hello.
The exit.
Like that one? Or this way? Like me. Friend. Postmodern speed.
I did not see the SpongeBob cards.
For me.
That's just
Go.
You're too slow. Come on, step it up. Postmodern.
that's
Come on, step it up. Come on, step it up. Postmodern.
Wait for me.
country music for the One Piece card game. That's strange.
Because he's a straw hat.
Fair. They hate Vela, Jesus.
Apparently, hit fucking Rory. Yeah, hit Rory. Rory, I need you to gain like a weapon or just a passive ability that makes you want to get your shit kicked in.
Like a taunt? That'd be
Yeah.
really good.
You need a taunt, provoke, something. Just a Alex YIIK mask, whatever.
Oh my god. He's actually look fantastic. Just like... Oh my god, they're doing meme cards. All the lands. Oh,
Found a
those-
VCR.
Oh, hello.
Don't have a VHS. Okay. Guess I'll go back the other direction.
I love that he's a SpongeBob is a 5-color legendary creature card. And that's great. Patrick
YIIK, Divination Perspective, Wrong Soul Requiem.
Patrick's card is so good. 7 goddamn mana for a 6/5 with no ability, but it's just, I don't get it. It's the card text.
Can I have your sword?
Did I not see it?
I went to college is Plankton's card text. Oh, that's so good.
Or Squidward or Patrick?
For Plankton.
Nah.
Oh god, he's toxic. What's toxic? Different from poison? Yes, Sandy is Tusky. Can't be countered. Indestructible. Attacks every turn. Whoever deals damage, draw a card. Yes.
I don't think what I just got was a VHS tape. Okay.
I love counters.
All right, bye. It's nice talking to you.
Bye?
Hell yeah.
That's so cute. Yeah, you'd think, Lee. You'd think.
All you call that is a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Ah, there's more entities. Hi.
Are these the rest of us? Rest of them? The other party, I guess?
The rest of us, not to be confused with the last of us.
A parody, fucking
Like a parody
zombie.
sequel.
Yeah. The rest of us. God.
He's right there. Can't you see him?
Shit, you're right. Jesus Christ.
Because you'll be dead.
Jesus Christ. No. You know why I decided. That's not true at all. Let's go talk to the fourth entity.
Hi.
The woman. Okay. I kind of hate that. He's going. Oh, God. God's moving.
Sabatini.
What was that god? Aloy Subathon? What? No one's there.
Okay, I know what that tip says now.
Think.
What did it say?
If you're playing on an SSD, you won't have time to read this. And it's right, because it took me about 5 times for it to show up for me to read it.
She really is gone, isn't she? What the hell am I going to do?
Oh, that would be great, Mr. Krabs, Dockside Extortionist.
You guys realize how messed up all this is? My 12-year-old sister killed herself. She died right here.
Yeah, that's still
Right where
fun.
we're standing.
Hey, dude, cool it with that. No one cares about your sister right now. We almost just died ourselves.
Whoa!
Alex, what is wrong with you?
He's a dick.
How can you be so selfish?
You're an asshole, Alex. I thought you came to help me.
I mean, not really.
Yeah, back when you didn't lie to us. You realize you've been leading us on this whole time about your sister? You acted like this was connected to Sammy.
Both of you, try and calm down. Alex, leave Rory alone. That's uncalled for. And Rory, breathe with me. In, out. Yeah, just like that.
6 deep breaths.
6 deep breaths.
Shut up.
Oh, the
It's
Alex.
the counts.
We're in a
council-
cult.
The Council of YIIK.
Why did you just say that to Rory?
Oh.
No,
Alex I know would have never acted this way.
Alex 11. Oh, it is
Man,
organization.
school really
Oh, no,
changed
3.
you.
The Alex 5 or whatever.
It wasn't school that.
Well, there was
Just
Alex.
Think about it, dude.
Oh, no, that would have been 3.
Fucking Roman,
Roman numerals.
ass.
Yep. I suppose it looks like.
Yeah, why are
each
you being
one's-
such a dick, Alex? Seriously, man, keep it together. I know you got scared because we almost died down there, but can't you see that Rory is hurt? His sister freaking killed herself. I don't get you, dude.
Yeah, I thought this was Alex 11.
You know full
yeah, I
well
did
that you're
too for a second.
overreacting, but you just won't back down.
What happened to the other 10 Alexes?
Will it kill you to say you're sorry?
Or I guess other 9 in this case because Alex 1 is standing right there.
Jumped off an overpass.
Oh no!
Seriously? Just say you're sorry. You know, you're really gonna regret this once that hot head of yours has cooled it. Bella's not ever gonna go on a date with you. And Michael's gonna find better friends in college. Seriously, just stop being such a loser. I think Bella thinks you're a stuck-up rich kid who's never known real-world problems in his life. I think the same thing, actually. Okay, so now you're going back to reality. Are you ready to back down? I want to say I'm sorry. I don't know if I can. There's always time to say you're sorry, right? How do you expect me to remain calm with all this crazy shit going on around us? Just because you're cool with soul survivors and astral projection or whatever the hell you've been on about, doesn't mean everyone else is! Alex! Shut up! Stop it! This isn't all about you, you know! Fine. Whatever. You said that this isn't about Sammy, but don't you think there is a connection? Don't you realize Sammy was probably taken by one of those soul creeps?
I mean, yeah, we actually saw them do that.
Yeah. Just a dick.
No, that's not right. That isn't how this works. Soul survivors wouldn't take someone like that. They have no interest in such things. They've transcended things like kidnapping or anger or any other motivation for that.
Transcending? What does that even mean?
They see the universe for what it is. They see how temporary our worldly wants and desires are. There is nothing they can gain from taking a living being. It's likely that Sammy herself has simply left this reality.
Left left the reality? You think she left her body or whatever? Then you obviously weren't listening when I said she was taken by 2 of those soul survivors. You weren't there when she was screaming for them not to take her again.
Okay, give me a second to think. I'm sure I can explain it.
Look, guys, I'll see you around. This is seriously the last time I hang out with people I met on the internet.
Or at least just don't hang out with the ones that like get a single message from you, then immediately show up at your house in real life like 2 days later.
Great,
Yeah.
Alex, now look what you did!
Hey, this isn't my fault. Don't blame that on me. He's the one who lied to us.
Dude, he was obviously just hurting. Just needed someone to reach out to. Could you have said exactly what was going on? Even hiding behind a computer. You can't help but think what people think of you.
Yeah, especially now that
Alex,
they also
you
own
need to clear your
Pokemon
head.
Go.
Michael, you go back home with Alex. I'm gonna go figure some things out. I'll be in touch when I do. In the meantime, try not to be such a jerk to your friends.
Hey, that kid isn't my friend.
Cool it, man. You're missing the point.
Chapter 2 was all of cutscenes.
This was not the first game I've played with slightly weird chapter pacing.
Okay. Maybe I blew
Like,
up, Rory.
I forget if it's Judgment or Lost Judgment, where like a good half the game is chapter 1.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you talking about that at one point.
Or it's at least like chapter 1 is like a majority, like a
I'll admit that much.
big chunk of the game, and then it's just like a bunch of small ones.
I was scared. So many odd things were happening around me, and I didn't handle it very well. First I met Sammy, then I lost Sammy. Then I met Rory, who had lost Carrie. For a moment, I considered saying that we were alike, but I often have to remind myself that I didn't really know Sammy. We met only once, but still.
So now that we've gotten to this
can't
point,
get her
I'm going to tell you the secret for the rest of the game. We now have 2 choices.
So what's troubling you, Alex?
Continue being a dick to Rory until he kills himself,
How could you tell
or
something's troubling
be
me?
so nice to him that
You're
we try to
making your
sexually
I'm
assault him
thinking
and he
face.
doesn't kill himself.
Mainly, I'm
Assuming
thinking
that
about what
hasn't been
Bella said,
changed.
about detaching your soul from your body or whatever.
Does he try to sexually assault?
From what I'm being
She seemed convinced
told
that
on
Sammy
the
had done
internet,
that.
yes.
But
There's a
somehow-
very awkward scene that basically is him trying to sexually assault him.
Sammy was taken by something.
Wait, I
She
get this.
spoke
I've
up and
only
she tried
watched
to
like
fight them off.
a video on it.
It doesn't seem like she willed her mind to separate
Oh yeah,
from her body.
people are already doing that.
I don't know. It's just ever since then I've.
Isn't
just had
that
this
how
terrible dark
most
gloom
things
follow me.
usually work after like a while?
Yeah.
No matter what I do,
Yes,
I
usually.
can't shake this feeling.
But
Like
yes,
unless
Hans.
you're like doing competitive stuff, it's usually just I'm just gonna do the things I like.
That's how we always
I
played.
just feel like all my focus is
As
on
long
the
as it
wrong
isn't
thing
the
all
most
this
broken
time.
thing in the world or ends the game in 3 turns, you can do what you want.
I feel like Michael's excitement over finding the soul survivors made me forget about finding Sammy. That pisses me off. We should be out there looking for her.
I mean, the soul survivors took Sammy, so if you find the soul survivors, you'll probably find her.
Where do you think
That's
you
too
would look
smart.
for her? Do you really even know anything about her?
I don't.
No.
Maybe I'll.
We have her cat.
Alex, I'm home. Come down.
Yes,
we'll resume
Axe.
this conversation later.
That's assuming nothing has been changed since the last big update. But this game has some. This game had at least some problems.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not going to change Alex just being a dick. I'm pretty sure he is absolutely supposed to be.
Oh yeah, but they might make they might make how you interact with Rory slightly less fucked. Where it's just, oh, you missed a thing, so you don't. So he kills himself, rather than, I've been abusing him continually for 6 more hours until he kills himself.
I'm gonna be honest, I hope they didn't.
You know, fair, honestly.
Like, again, Alex is supposed to be a dick. If you keep picking those options, then sure.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, it doesn't, I don't know, I guess I don't think, it doesn't necessarily even what I remember of it seem like it's going, oh, hell yeah, Alex was like 100% in the right to do this, and everyone loves him and is glad.
Oh, no.
Like, the game does not seem to make any presumptions that Alex wasn't just kind of a prick. Like, the more positive one you could probably change.
Hello, mother.
Of just
Hey,
trying to be
what's up?
understanding.
You look different. Did you get taller? Always getting taller.
I don't know. Let's check.
How was work?
Terrible. I've slept at the office for the past
Oh,
few
also,
weeks. I
hi.
smell,
This is
I
the
need a
Full House
shower,
living room.
And I don't even work in fast food anymore.
How's the
Oh,
project
I
coming?
see. Yeah.
Everything done?
No, it had a
it's done.
doorway in that corner.
Alex, would you mind sitting down for a bit? I need to talk to you about something serious.
What's wrong?
Alex, it's... well, basically, they let everyone go at work. They fired everyone in my department. So, looks like I'm out of work for a while.
Holy crap, can they do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Weren't you like the project lead? How can they fire you when you're the boss?
Because you're the lead of a project, not the company.
Well, everyone has a boss, Alex. But it's going to be okay. Just things are going to be tight for a while.
But don't we have savings? Like, you have money, right?
I mean, yes, that's what being tight is, so you don't just blow through all of your savings.
Yeah, I have a bit. I spent most of it on your last semester.
But I had a college fund. That should have been separate from your unemployment fund.
Well, Alex, it was. But I had budgeted for you and your sister to spend only 4 years at college. You graduated in 5 1/4. That money had to come from somewhere.
So what do we do?
Well, Mr. Bachelor's degree, how about you get a job? I paid a lot of money for that fancy degree of yours. Doesn't have to be today, but by the end of the week, you should at least have some interviews lined up. Okay.
Inner machinations of my mind.
Take a step back. Our mom works really hard. It's not her fault you need to get a job.
Also, you'd probably have to get a job eventually. You're probably just gonna not get quite the job that you would want to get in a week. Well, not even in a week of at least interviews.
Alex's mom is voiced
don't
by
you wanna work for
Pokemon's
yourself?
Jessie, like
Put
the
that degree
voice
of yours
actor
to use?
since 2003.
Isn't that the one who passed away recently, or was that Dahlia?
That was
Ketchup's voice actor.
Dahlia.
Mom did everything for us. And now we can't repay her this way. Just be nice. Play it cool.
Misty and Jessie.
Go punch a wall
Yeah, the
or
original
throw the
one.
panda or something. Don't let her actually see how you're acting. I hate when we act this way.
Not
We
the
didn't do this before. What happened to us?
the 2003 one.
When did you start acting this way, man? You love your mom, and you're grateful for everything she's done. Why can't you just do a better job of showing her that? Let's do this. Next time you feel like being a first-class a-hole, don't. Sounds pretty simple to me. Just don't be mean. Yeah, it's easy to not be a jerk. But I just want to know why you've changed.
Yes.
Have you changed though?
Yeah. Yeah, you've totally changed. But
Now it's voice actress
changed back.
fired. The first Jesse passed away. I can now contribute to the family. Oh no.
By applying for a local job.
Now this seems like a reasonable place to stop. Before we get
I'm-
too much into
I'm also
stuff.
going to be honest. I'm assuming that it probably changed, but Alex didn't really seem like much of a dick in that conversation.
It's more that one line. The rest of it was like a little understandable. It's more the one line that gets it.
Of the, like, you don't have like enough savings after thing.
Oh, I thought you meant the sister thing. I that one no. That one no. That one was like
Oh no, this. Yeah, like, I don't know. He wasn't like the nicest guy, but he didn't seem like a massive dick. Like, annoying, yeah.
It's the big moments that make everybody go, huh, this guy is just a prick, isn't he?
Oh yeah, no, like, I already got that. It's just that one of then going into your mind and having conversation with yourself over seemed like it was you being a bigger prick than it seemed of. Whereas the other one is being a dick to a person about his sister being dead and killing herself.
Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, we will be back next week with more YIIK. Tomorrow I'll see you guys at 3 for Repo with Micro, my little man.
Hey. Yay. Have fun with that. That
Yeah.
seems fun.
Oh yeah. Gonna type penis into the text to speech about 300 times.
Angus.
Bye everybody.